This video is about how to ask your questions or how to send your requests to all the Persian Realtors using PersianRealtors.ca. If you can see at the top left corner of this website, there's a icon says ask your questions, which is very obvious. You can click on it and it will take you to the next page, which is choosing your language. If you can choose either one of these two languages. If you're familiar with both of them, well, that's very good. But for in this video, we go with the English one. As you can see, the first page is that how you can sign up with this kind of website. I don't want it. I hesitated to say sign up because it's not the actual sign up. You just need to have your information to get back to you about the responses you're getting about your request. So first off, we just ask you for your name and your email address, which is very important. It has to be the right email address because we have no other way to contact you back and tell you if you got any answers on your questions or your requests. Here we're asking you how many responses you're expecting for your request, like how many agents you want to respond to your request. For example, because we don't want to like bombard your email address with all the emails you can get. There's about 5,000 Persian Realtor members, so they can get back to you with 5,000 answers, which is not good. So you prefer to have, like, let's say 80 answers. You can choose the 80 answers, and this is the security code. You can type in your security code, and then you're in. Here we categorized your requests so we can understand you better. Here it says, okay, if you want to rent a residential property, if you want to buy or sell a residential property, if you're looking to invest, if you want to invest on something, for example, if you want to buy a condo as an investment property or do some other stuff. And here is if you want to do business, buy or sell a commercial property. And here, if you have other questions which is not listed above. So I'll choose this one, buy and sell a property. Here we have to ask you if you want to buy or if you want to sell. Let's say we want to buy a new property. We're asking you how many people you are. We're going to say, let's say 4. How many bedrooms you need? 3. You have a kid there. So how many garages? Let's say 2. How many washrooms? 2. And how many full bathrooms? Let's say 2. What type of residential property are you looking for? Like house, townhouse, bungalows, apartments, or you don't care? Let's say we are looking for bungalows. What kind of basement you're looking for? Is it a finished basement you want to live in there, or it's not finished, you want to finish it yourself as an investment or something like that, or you want it to have a separate entrance which is good for renting it and have an extra income somewhere, or no basement? We're going to choose a separate basement. We're looking for extra income, and we submit. The next step, we're asking you about the price and the location you're looking for. So the price range, let's say I'm looking for 900,000, something around 900,000. So between 840 and 940. And let's say I have a kid. I want it to be beside the school. The school should be around like shopping malls and park, etc. Or you want it to be close to a city and an intersection. And of course here, how far from the intersection? Let's say 2 kilometers. And if you have any other requests, you can just type it there. That's an obvious question. We submit. As you can see, we already sent you an email to your email address, and we asking you to go to your email address and make sure that you received that email, because it's very important. Sometimes when we send out email, not us, all the other websites too, if they send out emails, automatic emails will end up into your junk mail. So you better go and check your email address right now and see if you received an email from Persian Realtors. If you haven't received the email, you better go and check your junk mail and make sure to mark this email as a safe email so you can receive the responses getting back from all the realtors about your questions. There's a very interesting sign here which says if you want to make money with PersianRealtors.ca. That's a very interesting offer, which I'm going to talk about it later. So let's go back to my email account. As you can see, I received a notification that, okay, you placed the question to the Persian Realtors, and this is the receipt. Here. And if you receive some answers to your questions, you receive some kind of a question like this, some kind of an email from Persian Realtors like this, with a link on it. If you click on the link, you will see that you received already 3 answers to your questions. You can click, this is your original question, and here are the people or realtors respond to your questions. If you click on it, you can see the detail of the answer. If you have any question about the answer, or if you want to add any comments or something's not clear for you, you can just type in your question here and send it back to the realtor so you can have some kind of a conversation between you and the realtor. You can read all the questions, all the answers, sorry, and find the best one, and simply can click on the like button so we notify the realtor that you liked their answer. It's good to let you know that no one will know your contact information. I mean your email address or even your name. We keep everything secret unless you liked one of the answers of the realtors. No one knows who's asking these questions until you click on the like button and like the answer. When you like the answer, we notify the realtor that someone, which is you, liked the answer and wants to make a deal with that realtor. Sorry. Okay. So that was the process of placing an order, placing a request or a question in Persian Realtors. Let's go back to this page again. Here, you can see that, okay, we are offering if you want to make money with us. If you click here, you obviously see that, okay, we want to know more about you because we have to open an account for you. So we need some kind of an address here. Let's say and now we need to ask you a question about the password, so you're actually going to have an account with us. You're signing up here. We're typing the password. And in the next page, you'll see that we're offering you with the code here. Now, how you can make money out of this code? If you know a realtor in your family or as a friend, you can actually pass this number to that person, and then that person can come and sign up with Persian Realtors, and they get 10% discount if they use your code, which is very beneficial for them. So actually, you're doing some kind of a favor if you talk to the realtors in your family or friends and introduce them to Persian Realtors, to the good service that we are offering for other realtors, which is kind of a revolutionary service. You're not seeing this kind of service anywhere in Canada. So you can introduce them to Persian Realtors, and actually you can helping them to get 10% discount on the membership. But there's a secret here just between you and me. You're gonna get 10% commission out of the remaining membership price they're paying every month. So if you, which is not bad, if you know, like, I don't know, 5 or 10 people, if you introduce them to Persian Realtors, maybe you can pay off your car insurance, which is one of the most expensive monthly expenses. Well, this is how the Persian Realtors works. I hope you join us soon, and we talk to you later. Make sure that you watch the other videos about the Persian Realtors on the same page. Thank you.